that rock, just like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 racks, that's a whole field. He don't want no championship, get him out of here. I just gotta set like I run up in the backfield. I just gotta set like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake, make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers, we ain't staying there. Running off the block, yeah, I'm something like a linebacker. I got juice like a Fanta, how you like it? I'm on purple, I'm on yellow like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, it hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. I'm in the field like a Panther, I done up the standards. Like Michael Vick in Atlanta when it's time to scramble. Neck full of water, call me Black Bridgewater. Lamar Jackson, how I throw them Ravens cross the border. Hold up, you know I'm a touchdown with the sack. Run up the whole like a running back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety, you boys handshake on the play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, it hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay.
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Miami Dolphins. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll run for the first time here with Matt Breida. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Looking to pass. Tua. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
33-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Breida. And He's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
And that's complete. Albert Okurebuna. The ball comes out, and the Raiders pick it up. Opening drive fumble, and the 4 miscues that they had last week. 4 turnovers, Charles. So this is a bad trend.
And, Brandon, you and I both know that they didn't just ignore what happened last week. They focused on it, tried to get better. And when it happens here again in this game, the head coach is going to see that as a direct reflection on his message to the team, and it's not sinking in.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Tackle made at the
well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him
under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So they only had a yard to go. They try to pass the football. Defense blitz. Defense got there.
Yeah, I think on this one, this is probably good scouting, understanding a few tendencies, and figuring out that, hey, they may take a shot. And they dialed up the pressure and got to him.
Returnable for Grant. 35 yards that time on the punt. And it'll be Dolphin football.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
Tackled at the 25-yard.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And down inside the 15 he goes. 11 yards there, 1st down. On that last run, he's now hit the 6,000-yard mark for rushing yards in his career.
And moves him squarely into the top 100 rushers of all time. In fact, he can boast that he's rushed for over 1,000 yards more than Gale Sayers did in his career, and Gale Sayers was a Hall of Famer in a short career.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Tua, fast pass outside complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy, either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
First and goal from the 3. They'll try to run this one in. And did he get in? Yes, they say it's a touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins are going to take a first-quarter lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Set to get this drive started, and they're coming off a 3.5 right.
Then they got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't done before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before and realize it hasn't worked for someone else. And maybe try and find one of those special plays for one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I am your own mom.
They look to throw.
I am your mom.
Some style points there.
Yeah, super playing this game.
But still a pretty good
There
game.
she is. Go with
That looked like a pretty good route combination there, because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on it and then let it run.
Get some space. Now throw left sideline here is complete. And he'll take it down shy of 45 at the 46. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Las Vegas.
All right. You don't take them upstairs.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. But he is out of bounds inside the 45. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
Got to give it to me before free agents.
Yeah. You're a weirdo, buddy.
Again, he'll drop the throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
I know you thought saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play.
All right, just put it in the chat. Okay.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
You got the mighty rate.
This is caught. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers.
I told you.
That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
So all even at
I got all
7
kinds of
now
little
as they
plays
kick it
here
away.
lately.
And this carries into the end zone. And a mistake on the lateral. It's a loose ball. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make
I
sure
don't
you
know.
have eyes towards the return guy.
I think he pushed the wrong button.
The catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
They'll start on the ground with Breida. And that'll
He
hurt
might.
the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Call it a full
I'm fine with that. I'm not going to contest that. They don't look like it, but I'll.
He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Play action, now it's Tua. And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep. And he's got room. And a terrific
He must have heard you, Aaron.
takes this thing all the way down
Wait
to
for
the
it.
20-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week, 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions quote-unquote go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. But if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and they know what to do.
Getting inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Here's 2nd and 8. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
Tackle made.
Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play call, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
There's him. Touchdown, Raiders. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
Got it in there.
This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd.
Cyber J left the party.
A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing.
It's over.
Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. That 7-0 lead there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here.
Breida loses it, and the Raiders pick it up.
Yeah, they're going to bring it back. That's going to get overturned. That fumble he just made. At the 2nd and 12, though.
If the ball gets away from any runner's body, that's when the defense pokes at it, swipes at it, swats at it, and finds a way to create a big play for themselves.
Yeah, he left.
The fumble on first down now. Here's second down.
London.
Coachman is there to have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL.
London.
All the way up here. No. Look. Hey, Mom. Look.
Stop hollering.
This is where I found lunch.
It's complete. And he'll end up losing yardage
He
here
was
at
right
the
here.
21-yard
Or
line.
right here.
Third down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard.
Thank God she didn't fall back. Y'all didn't have time, so if we're down there, we're going to have to I keep the gate open, so she'll climb on over.
What are you talking about?
From the gun, it's Tua.
What about it? I already chose my players. My players been chose. I already got my players. White and a lineman. I got Tampa Bay. No, he was a normal. Ah, come on, goat. Devin White, the linebacker, he's not a superstar. He was just a normal. No, I wouldn't have touched him if he was a superstar. I'd have left him alone.
Fielded in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Oh, man. They're going to tie the game up.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all time?
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. It's complete. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Ooh.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. in stride for Brady. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? They stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one.
Screw that up.
After the sack, it's second and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Come on.
Too great, and it goes down once more. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop with 16 seconds to go in half number one.
Third and long.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. Las Vegas sending out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. Here comes Quinn on the return. A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
23-yard line.
Man.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And from this spot of the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there. They may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Tua, the final shot before half. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece.
Man.
As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you.
Playing ball game.
For quarter number 3. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kicks away.
I wouldn't have been.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Should have been winning.
The Raider offense
man.
started. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half happens.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
Do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan showing you.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, second and 3. And again this time to the tailback. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 46-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40.
Come on, Henry. Come on, come on. God. This game cheating.
It's a big play there for Vegas. 53 yards. So this game's right for the taking in that run.
Oh, man, I just got robbed.
He doesn't care what they're going to do in the defensive
I got first and goal from the 2, and it was first and goal from the 1.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. They give it up here to the tight end.
Touchdown, though.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Raiders have moved out in front. Nice job of polishing off that drive, and all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some.
Oh, they gave him that catch.
10 yards is the pick up there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. On play action, here's Tua. Going right side here, and it's complete.
Come on, get out of the way, people.
At the 49. Miami first down now and going for a gain of 11.
One of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. Here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. A 9-yard pickup, just 1 yard away from 3 consecutive first down plays. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Hold it, bring it back.
As he gets only about a yard. Now let's listen in on the call. So holding over the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. That'll be complete to Breida. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Off the play action, Tagovailoa. And he finds a man across the line. They head out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Tart.
Third down, they hit for 30 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Running out of the gun here, Breida. This one he stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2.
They run again with Breida. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Matt Breida, his 5th touchdown now. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Sounders now have the extra point. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're getting a roughing call here on the follow-through. We looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoyed the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They run the counter now on 1st down. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
And again this time to the tailback. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first. But at least it's 4th down. Here's the Raiders punter now, as he's on here to punt it away. Fielded at about the 28. Before they can get the punt away, whistles as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. A handoff to Breida to begin the drive. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they'll set up with a 2nd and 1.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. He's going to air one. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to have this down deep into Vegas territory. A big play there for the Dolphins. 49 yards.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you are here without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and goal.
Third and goal.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Tua Tagovailoa scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Dolphins have broken up ties. They take the lead. And maybe the defense caught a little by surprise there that he took off and got in.
Yeah, I would think so, because if you're analyzing it from that side of the ball, you're thinking running back, fullback. Takes you a while before it gets to the quarterback.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken in the end zone.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he'll give it here to his running back. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of 5. Good enough for the first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. They'll look to throw here. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give them 12 yards that time at a Las Vegas first. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. And this time they were ready for him as they stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go to the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
This is old brain remembers. When I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And the Raiders have got him. Jerome Baker. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. On down. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's airing it out for Williams. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress. And I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Tua going to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
3rd and 6.
Tua going to hand this one to Breida. The 30, almost to the 25. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 27.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly controlled right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now up to 14.
Get in here. King. Come on.
Fielded in the end zone.
And
he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Now left side on the swing pass. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. A game there of 30 big ones.
That's why you call a screen. You want to catch a defense overcommitting plenty of space available, and that matched up perfectly. What a convoy he got downfield to pick up big yardage on that play.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Brandon Jones picking it off. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
After the turnover, it's Tua. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. It's a pickup of 13, and with that 13 yards, this ball game just about over.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Looks like he'll throw here. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. And they run the option on 2nd down. Tua, fast pass outside complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one are thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the 1st half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It was really nice to watch in the 2nd half.
So for Miami, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they'll be back home next week for a date with the New York Jets.
Don't ask me if I'm down, how I got a, how I get it. Been the whole